All right, I want to welcome once again all of our partners and guests to this very special call. Today, we'll be talking about financial freedom and crypto and how to generate a passive income stream and how to create a passive profits of 15% per month. How all this works. We'll be talking about how it can be part of the most in-demand product in the crypto space that is already in use of billions of dollars every single day. And we'll be sharing with you about an exclusive community that is like family-like, that is growing like crazy all around the world. So welcome everyone to this call. My name is Vitaly Dubinin. I'm broadcasting live from Dubai right now. This is where I moved in about 4 years ago. And I've been passionately pursuing financial freedom in crypto for the last 7 years, helping hundreds of thousands of people get on this path, understanding that the opportunity here is so huge and this is just getting bigger and bigger, especially right now. We are witnessing a huge bull market. We are witnessing how billions of dollars are flowing into the crypto space, and the timing could not be more perfect than right now, because in the next 12 months, we will experience a huge rise in the cryptocurrency, such a big tide that will take the market from 2 trillion to over $10 trillion. And we'll be talking about why this is so as well. But let me share with you guys, and we'll start this call, how many of you would like to significantly make more money in the next 12 months? Put it in the chat, a fire or be a plus. Let me know that you have this desire, because everything starts with this desire. Do you want to make a lot more money coming into your life in the next 12 months? Put in the fires. This is where it all starts, you know. I remember my days when I was making $1,000 a month, and I was just dreaming about something, a bigger life and more amazing life. And many years forward and many millions of dollars forward and traveling the globe, I can say everything is absolutely possible. Everything starts with a desire. It's awesome to see you guys, Valentina, Chris, Janos, Anil, amazing, amazing. How many of you would like to generate passive income, which means that you wake up in the morning and you generate more money while you are sleeping? You're getting richer a little bit every day. You're getting richer a little bit because of this passive income. I can tell you that this is the most powerful source of income. Most of the world are going and trading their time for money, doing what they don't like. And passive income is an amazing way of how you can achieve all of your goals and dreams and financial freedom. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And it is in my pleasure to share with you this opportunity about liquidity provision, how this works, how you can be part of the most in-demand crypto product, be part of the multi-trillion-dollar market, and ride the way of decentralization. So when I'm saying the most in-demand crypto product, what do I mean by that? Yeah. So, you know, there is a lot of projects in the crypto space. You can see there are millions, okay? There is Bitcoin, Ethereum, of course. There are so many different projects and tokens. And if we take a closer look, we will see that in the last 24 hours, the amount of volume, the amount of money changing hands on Bitcoin side is $36 billion. Now, that's quite a lot. A lot of people are trading Bitcoin. Ethereum is 19 billion. But guess what? On the third place, Tether, USDT, has been trading $68 billion. If you take all of the projects combined in the top 100, they will not reach the amount of trading volume that is doing just USDT Tether. And there is a reason for that. Why this is so? Because we need to understand the value of each project, each coin, in terms that we can understand. Like Bitcoin, what is the value of Bitcoin? All we know is $67,500 right now. How do you know that? Well, there is a dollar sign there, And if you want to change your Bitcoin to dollars, well, you can change it to something that represents a dollar, which is USDT. It's 1 to dollar. It's the dollar of the cryptoverse, right? In the crypto universe, everybody's using the dollar, which is USDT, and it's on every centralized exchange. It's on every decentralized exchange. It's paired with pretty much every single coin out there. And any project that you want to be part of in the crypto space, it requires USDT, yes or no? So we are talking about a highly in demand crypto. Everybody needs USDT in order to start something, to buy something, and also in order to take their profit, they take the profits in USDT. And all over the world, people are changing hands. They're converting their crypto to fiat and their fiat to crypto. So they have cash or they have money sitting in the bank. What they're going to do with this money? The money in the bank doesn't give them anything, no returns, right? It's an old financial system. So a lot of people, they're looking to take their money in their banks and put it into crypto, convert it into crypto. Why? Because there's so many opportunities in crypto. There's so many coins and projects and tokens that are not just capable to give you 20%. They can give you not just double your money or triple or 5x or even 10x. There are coins out there that are giving 20x, 50x, 100x, and even 1000x increase in the price. This is the crazy world of crypto. I can show you example after example of how these tokens are rising, especially in the bull market, which we are right now in this most amazing phase of the cycle. So that's why there is a big demand where people are entering the crypto space, and the first thing they need to do is buying crypto. How many of you have this experience of buying crypto already? Put in the chat. If you remember, let's put in the chat. I bought some crypto. I have some crypto. This is how for me started back in April 2017. I bought my first Bitcoin for $7,000. I put it from my bank, and I used a company, and I paid about 6% fee for this. Now, it might sound crazy, 6%. Why would they charge so much money? Well, I was perfectly fine with that because this $7,000 that I paid 6% fee on would help me make $900,000 in the next 7 months. So was it worth it to pay 6% fee? Absolutely, it was worth it, you know, and that's exactly what's happening in the world. The currencies of some of the countries are really devaluing. There is a lot of inflation going on, and the prices are going up, and all of that. People don't really trust in the currencies of the country. But moreover than that, the opportunity is so big. You know, would you be willing to pay 5% fee, knowing that in crypto you can triple your money or more? It's a no-brainer, of course. Of course, you'll have to, of course, you will do that, right? So for those of you who have crypto, Chris says I have crypto. Did you remember? Did you pay some fees for that, right? How do people buy it? Well, they can either find somebody, they give somebody cash and receive crypto. It's called peer-to-peer, or they can use the OTC desk, because it's just not always all these people available in our near vicinity where we can just meet somebody and we want to buy crypto, just do it like this, right? So that's why there's OTC desks. There are specific companies that are specialized in making over-the-counter transactions, right, without affecting the market. It's basically between the company and the client. So by using the service, people are paying the fees and they're getting their crypto. But also on the opposite, if you have crypto and you want to sell it, how do you do it? You also use the OTC and you send your crypto over and you get your fiat. There is a gigantic market, and the market is growing. For example, Genesis Trading reports $10 billion plus in quarterly OTC trading volume. Cumberland, known to execute hundreds of millions of dollars in trades daily, and Galaxy Digital has been reported to handle multi-billion-dollar volumes annually. This is just a handful of examples. There is so big market in OTC, and the need for liquidity is just getting bigger and bigger. Therefore, an OTC desk needs liquidity to serve their customers, and that's where we come in. We help OTC desks by providing liquidity in return for profits. It's plain and simple. When I'm saying we, it means you and me, everyone here in the Zoom. You can participate thanks to the incredible community, the DAO, that has been set up for this purpose, because each single one of us cannot make a deal with an OTC like this. We don't have enough resources, connections, and power and money in order to make it happen. But because of the DAO, it actually can become your reality, and you can be your own bank. You know what the banks are doing with your money when you deposit money in the bank? The banks are taking your money and they are lending it to other people. They are taking your money, they're investing it into something, and they're making money on your money and don't give you nothing for it. That's what the banks are doing. No wonder they're making so much profits, you know? Why don't you take this model that the banks are doing and be like a bank? Be like a bank. Also, take this money, lend it to other people, and receive a return for it. That's the formula that made all the banks rich, right? Just you can use that. So the OTC business is very, very profitable. They charge high commissions, and therefore they can give high commissions. So the OTC desks win, we win, you win, and it's a win-win situation overall. So by providing this liquidity, this extra liquidity that the OTC can back and forth, they can use it over and over and over again, from crypto to fiat, from fiat to crypto, and from crypto to fiat once again, doing it over and over again. And we provide this liquidity without the OTC desk paying upfront for it. They're paying it once a week. So how can you benefit from it? You can provide liquidity and earn high profits. If you provide liquidity for 30 days, you'll get 10.2% for this 1 month. If you provide liquidity for 60 days, you'll get 25.6% for these 2 months. If you provide liquidity for 90 days, you can get 45% for the 3 months. It's extra free money for you. It's 15% per month. And this is something that you need to understand, that these profits are regardless if the market is going up or the market is going down. Because in trading, for example, you can buy Bitcoin, it can go up, it can go down. You can buy any altcoin, it can go up or it can go down. It can be a profitable trade or it can be a losing trade, yes or yes. Not even the most sophisticated trader in the world is profitable all the time. But in OTC business, every single transaction is profitable. Every single one. 100% of the transactions are profitable, because the OTC will not even get into a transaction if the client is not willing to pay the fee and the quoted price. Every single one, 100% of them, every single one is a profitable transaction, regardless what the market is doing. And that's what you gotta love about this business. Now, after this term of 30, 60, or 90 days, whatever you choose, most people choose 90 days, obviously, because they make the most amount of profits. You have two options. Either you continue for another 90 days, another term, and continue earning your profits on your liquidity, or you can take back your entire capital back to your wallet. So this is a pretty sweet deal. However, whatever you choose, either A or B, is still a very profitable choice. Now, something that you need to be aware of is this opportunity for these percentages, as you see right now, is for the next $3 million only. After the $3 million are going to be done, and we have already, I don't know how much exactly, but there was an announcement for $3 million extra for this particular pool. It's a founders pool. After this $3 million, the percentages are going to be slightly lower. It's going to be around 38% for the 90 days, right? For the 3 months, instead of 45%. So it's going to be slightly lower. So if you want to maximize, it's right now. For those who are in, and for those who are getting in today, while this opportunity for this percentage for this pool is open, you can keep those percentages rolling over. So it means when you renew, when you created a new 90 days period, for example, you can keep those same percentages. When you want to take and withdraw your capital back, all liquidity provision programs have up to 10-day cooldown period with withdrawals schedules on Monday. So every single Monday, you can withdraw your profits. Today we're on Monday. It's a profit withdrawal day. So every Monday, you come and click on a button and you get this money in your wallet. It's as simple as that. So here's an example. $10,000 provision after 30 days, $1,020. After 60 days, if you choose the 60 days, is 2,560. If you choose the 90 days, that is 4,500 extra cash that you can live on, that you can use whatever and however that you want. So this is very, very powerful. The returns are calculated daily in a dashboard. Withdrawals are happening weekly, because weekly is when the OTC desk are sending the profits. Clear dashboard with all the needed data, and short locking period for maximum flexibility. Okay, so this is something that really is powerful. Why now? The cryptocurrency adoption is accelerating globally. Like every single day, there is more people joining the crypto space. There is more than 500 million people right now, and this number is growing every day. The need for liquidity is higher than ever. Decentralization is happening now, and we are a decentralized community. When you join the DAO, you don't need to provide your name, email, passport, or anything like that. You can simply connect your wallet and you are in. And the biggest shift of wealth is happening in our generation right now. So getting started, making profits in liquidity is very, very simple. It's a couple of steps. It really takes a couple of minutes. First, you have a Metamask wallet. It looks like a fox. You can use other wallets too. And you provide a liquidity and you start getting profit. It's really that simple. I'm going to show you and demonstrate to you right now how simple it is. So here is an example inside of the system. You check your liquidity pool, whether 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days. You put in the amount of the liquidity, you click on approve, and that's it. So as an example, here is a $15,000 that I provide liquidity on the 26th of August. Yes. And the personal liquidity rewards is 4,305. So if you take the calculator, 4,305 divided by 15,000, that's 28.7% that I have already withdrawn to my wallet profits for this liquidity. And I'll continue doing so for the entire year and for the next 2025, right? And Moreover than that, if you like what you see, if you like this simple and very profitable opportunity to be part of this DAO, then you can also become a team player. And as a team player, you also can get team rewards. And by team rewards, I mean, if you start building a team of people who also earn money of up to 15% a month with this opportunity, then you can start to get rewarded for it. So there is a very lucrative and very simple compensation program that is, in my opinion, is the best in the industry. And I've seen a lot of them in the last 7 years, a lot of different opportunities and compensations, but this one is incredible. It's paying up to 7.5% on your volume of the entire team. Okay, that's the maximum. So if you want to know exactly the details, how all of that works, we have a very short video, 10 minutes, gonna explain to you everything, how it works, really, really simple. So to give you an idea, the project I've been building the last 2 years with this type of a compensation plan will yield me about 500 to 800,000 dollars per month. Okay, so almost $1 million per month. So it's really, really incredible. Something I've not really experienced yet. I've never had an opportunity where I earned more than $500,000 per month. Right? It happens sometimes that I made more than that in a month, but not consistently and not with an opportunity. So this is something that I'm looking forward to, actually, because I know the potential and the power of this. And here's give you a couple of clues of why I believe this is such an incredible opportunity to be part of. Number one, it's about the leadership. There is a very, very strong leadership here. The core DAO group of contributors. And for those who don't understand what is DAO, what Vitaly is talking about, DAO is like decentralized autonomous organization. It's like a new way of how the companies in crypto are being built and set up. It doesn't have a corporate like a structure that is typical of the company. Yeah, it's a DAO, where it's a group of contributors deciding about direction, getting their input. And I can tell you the kind of people who are part of this DAO leadership team is incredible. We're talking about people who've done billions, not millions, billions in volume that I know personally. There is a gentleman that done about $500 million in volume. There's a gentleman that earned about $150 million in his career. So this type of people that are not just millionaires, not just multi-millionaires, but multi-millionaires that are part of this leadership DAO. So that's number one, okay, that I really, really like. We have a partnership. It's part of the DAO also with Dan Kennedy, who's sold his company for $250 million to Google. He's doing whole AI. The kind of tools you're going to be getting here is incredible. I've already have a sneak peek about this development, like for artificial intelligence, not like ChatGPT type of stuff, but real human being that you can interact and talk to, and very intelligent, very, very intelligent, that is going to help you with your business. Number two reason why I like this opportunity is because you can literally make here millions of dollars and you don't need huge capital to start. You don't. You can get started with whatever amount that you want, whatever amount. There's no minimum. Nobody's limited you to anything. Nobody's forcing you to do nothing, right? In terms of, if you don't have the opportunity, if you don't have the money, if you don't have, I know people that are very broke, but they're very hungry, you know, and everything can change. If you are in a position right now that you're completely broke, but you have the desire, you have the passion, you have, you know, you have this drive, you can make it happen, you can succeed. So The third reason is this business model, this opportunity is very simple and easy to explain. Yeah, it makes sense that there is crypto and there's fiat. There is either crypto or fiat, you know, so there is no risk of trading. There is no risk of up and down volatility that we know in this crypto market. And the need for liquidity is super high. And like I already said, 100% of the transactions are profitable. And it's very lucrative. If you look at it, the compensation, 15% a month that you know consistently you can make in profits is very attractive to people. And here you can build a true passive income source. And for those who really make the effort, really build the business, who put in the work, this reward plan is paying up to 90% a year. I've never seen anything like this that is anywhere out there. Up to 90, like, is the maximum, of course, but what if you get a 20-30% of that? I mean, think about it. If you have $1 million in liquidity to earn 200, 250, or $300,000 on that per year, that's the kind of numbers we're talking about. So we have the opportunity here for the next $3 million only. You're gonna have this type of percentage. Then for the next 20 million, after that is done, for the next 20 million, it's gonna be slightly lowered for the customers, okay? And after the 20 million is gonna be over, there's gonna be another $50 million pool, okay? So right now we're talking about the next $73 million opportunity. And it's really simple, really easy to get started. Literally, it's just click, connect the wallet, and boom, you are in, okay? So to give you an idea, today, 21st of October, you can see I got paid $4,552. So I can show you this transaction hash that is sent to my wallet, 4,005. That means that the next week is going to be more, right? Because it is growing. So you can see the progression. Every week, I'm just withdrawing more. So it's going to be 5K, 6K, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10K, 20K, 30K, 50K. That's what I'm seeing. What is happening. That's why, you know, we attracted some very powerful leaders who can see the vision, who can see what type of opportunity it is. And we're opening up a big office here in Dubai, over 350 square meters here on the Palm of Dubai, somewhere around December. You'll be notified about that. You'll be able to take a look. You'll be able to come visit the office whenever you want. So, and like I said, as part of the DAO, it's like a launch pad. It's not just about liquidity. This is one part, one piece of it, but because you have this decentralized system, you can actually build here your network, you build your team, and every single exclusive partner and launch, you can be making profit. And that's the point, to help people make good income, to help people make profits, to help people become financially free. And the next one that will be launched around December is gonna blow your mind. I'm sure it's gonna blow your mind, because nobody was able to do anything close to that. That is gonna be launched in the next couple of months. And of course, the liquidity provision opportunity will still be there to keep paying you and keep cashing you up. Okay, so that's in a nutshell. I will do a couple of questions, but before that, I just want to see if I can invite a couple of people here on this call to share. Oh, I see Vladislav is here. Vlad, if you're able to come on this call, share a little bit about your impression, because you were here in Dubai. You are seeing it firsthand. You've seen the kind of leaders we have. You've seen the kind of leadership DAO that there is. If you're able to come on, I know I didn't ask you in advance, but if you're able, then it's great. To come and share a little bit, and if not, then I'll call someone else. Second. Okay, maybe you're not able to. That's fine. We are seeing Mr. Yuri is on the call. I would like to invite you and share with a couple of words why you're here, because you've seen the type of people and leaders that are here on this call, part of this DAO group. What is possible here? We have huge goals for this long-term project. So Yuri, if you don't know, is a legend in the space, 34 years in networking, and built several companies to more than $1 billion in volume. And he's only interested in long-term projects that can really make a big difference. So Yuri, can you share a couple of words? I know you're coming to Dubai for the 20th time this week.
Absolutely. And I'm very excited. That's why I'm coming to Dubai again. And so absolutely great presentation. And I got a lot of calls. So we're growing like crazy. Okay. People excited about your back office. You're showing you put 15,000 and now you got almost 20,000 back. And we're not started yet, so it's just after 5 weeks. And so that's why I'm excited at what it's possible, somebody told me, oh, 15% in 30 days. I told, why you see 50% in 30 days, but you didn't see 45% after 90 days, which I have and all my team leaders have, which you have. So why get it 15% when you can get it, 45%? For me, like, no common sense. So, and guys, it's totally best program I see right now online, okay? And trust me, I saw a lot for last 33 years, full-time, what I'm doing, MLM industry, no job, okay? And Vitaly knows me a long time ago, so I was speaking in Coca-Cola Arena in Dubai 3.5 years ago, and he was there. So, and I saw a lot of programs, okay? And for 33 years, I never was in a hype. I never was in any pyramid scheme. I'm interested only long-term project. And that's why this program got attention, my attention, because 45%, it's 45% after 90 days. And if you listen, Vitaly, closely, it's become like 91% in 12 months. Who pay in cryptocurrency industry 91%? Nobody. I don't know any program. Of course, you got some experience. You was in some program which closed after 60 days or after 90 days. I'm not talking about that because I never was in any hype. Okay, I'm only interested in long-term project. That's why I'm here. That's why I promoting. We got just come to Dubai in December. We got event there, and you can see new office. We got beautiful office there. So I'm very excited. Just come back to person who invite you, who open door for you in this amazing program, very simple program. You don't need to do anything. Just you put money and they pay you daily, but you withdraw every Monday, okay?
Every Monday. So if you start today or you start on Thursday, the next Monday
Absolutely.
you withdraw. We're not talking
Absolutely.
about some future date. You can already
Absolutely. Absolutely. Some people sharing with me, and this program, and and I'm like 6 months in the program. I told you did withdraw. Oh, not yet. Or some kind freezing there. And it's not the case. You withdraw. You saw Vitaly back office. He withdraw every Monday. I withdraw every Monday. Okay, so and all my team leaders withdraw every Monday. So, and you can do it too. It's very simple program. That's you got question, do yourself huge favor, ask here, or
Chris is
after
asking.
webinar, come back to person who invite you and ask him question, tell him thank you to open door for you,
Thank you
because
so much,
we're
Yuri.
working by team. Teamwork make dream work. And see you in
Absolutely.
Dubai.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Yuri. It's a pleasure always working side by side. Chris is asking why only 73 million? Well, cannot be committed to billions in advance, you know. You cannot know so far in advance. Also, with the partnership, there is not enough partnership aligned for more than $73 million, you know, in advance. So that's the reason why. Maybe after 73 million, it's gonna be more announcement on that is gonna come. But let me tell you this: the next 73 million, me and you are gonna make a lot of money. There is a lot of money to be made on the next $73 million. All right. If you think it's too low for you, I think you don't understand this compensation and how it works. So it's enough you grab a couple $1 million even of the 73, and you can be set for a very, very nice life with this opportunity. So really, really powerful. Thank you so much once again, Yuri, for this. Let me see if I have some other questions here. It's really something I want to share with you guys. We have a full system in place for you to learn, for you to grow in this ecosystem. So there is this whole weekly schedule that you can get access to. There is a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, almost every day. There is a training in English language. So on Friday, for example, Saturday, you will get to learn from the multimillionaires themselves how to build a business. How is that worth it? Like just listening to the people who've done, like, for example, one lady that we have on the trading, she's done $65 million in the space. Would you like, guys, put in the chat if you would like to learn from someone who made $65 million in the space. I think you can learn a thing or two. What do you think? You can learn something, you know, something very, very useful for you. So we have trainings like this, and we have all the different resources, everything that you need. At your disposal, right? Live trainings, recorded trainings, resources, everything that you need, guys. So yeah, Chris, I understand your point. You know, if the thing is that I know this, I know the people who are leading this movement, this DAO, and the kind of capabilities that they have. So that's why I can say, like, with confidence and share about this. If I was not aware, know these people, then it will be a different story. Okay, but it's really, really awesome, and I would like my community to win. How many of you would like to know about some tokens that before they explode 100x or more, to get some of these tokens cheaply at the beginning before they explode. Put in the chat who would like to like 100x your money on a token because you get some insider knowledge, because you have some insider information. Yes or yes? Put in the chat. I can tell you, because of this community, because of this type of people, I got to know about a project, okay, to buy a token to buy, and I was able to make in profits on this one over $300,000 in 1 month. $300,000 in 1 month, just on one token. It's more than all of these things, you know, that we've been talking, just with one token. And there's gonna be many more, and this one is gonna increase even more in value. So I'm very, very excited about that. But this type of insider knowledge, this type of things, we are sharing with our community. We already shared 2 coins that are doing extremely well on the market and continuing to grow. And I'm not gonna be, you know, sharing right now here on this call, but I can tell you that being part of this community, we're gonna launch dozens of different tokens and recommendation in the early stages before the masses, and before the big marketing campaigns, before the big things. And you'll be able to just be part of this community, just plug it in, being part of this DAO. You'll be doing very well. That's the goal for this bull market. You'll be doing very, very well, and this is the time. This is really the time. So that's I think summarized everything for now. I want to keep this short and sweet. This call is going to be uploaded to our team page, a resource. You can send it to your people. And if you want to learn how this whole rewards program works, there is a video for that, explain everything into details, everything that you need. So definitely all these resources is right there. So thank you so much once again for being here. Let's make the next 12 months the most profitable months, record-breaking year for the next 12 months that you ever had in your life. And I truly believe it's possible here in this opportunity. That's why I don't look left and right. Right now, I'm very focused on this one. It's very, very profitable. We're just getting started with this. And I will see you guys on the next live calls and trainings. So